So you are considering moving to the Las Vegas, Nevada area and you're looking at the Northwest Las Vegas area. Well, in this video, we're going to show you two beautiful homes, big ones too, in regards to multi-generational. And as we always like to say, let the show begin because we're getting after it right now. Hey guys, so this is your first time to our channel. Make sure you subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so that you can be the first ones to know about our new videos that are coming out. It is so wonderfully hot here in Las Vegas. I decided to jump in the car and do the second part of this video for you. So my name is Levert Pompey Benefield and I'm the team leader of Team Levert rather, I should say, here in the Las Vegas, Nevada area with eXp Realty. We're going to be taking you back up to the Northwest area. We showed you some single families before. This time we're going to show you those two-story properties, beautiful two-story properties, larger homes. One of them is going to come in at 4,400 plus square feet, and the other one is coming in just under 3,756 square feet, to be specific. So with that being said, guys, enjoy these two beautiful properties and let us know if we can help you out in regards to moving into the Northwest Las Vegas area. Take care. So these will be our two properties. This one here is going to be our 3765 model. And we'll take you around through this one, and then we'll be taking you over to this guy here. That's a little bit of the larger one. That's one's going to come in at 4,400 plus square feet, so 4,425, and we'll walk you through both of these. But first, we'll take you through this one. So on the side of this particular property, guys, what you'll see is that you can have, this could be basically your two-car garage area here, and you'll have your additional garage here. So you could have three garages on this particular property. And on the side of this, this is where your entrance is going to be to this particular home. If your bib out there, your panel. And this is going to be your entry into your garage, this first door. So that could be a side door entry, and this is going to be your multi-gen home suite entry into this. We're not going to go in through this side, but we'll basically open up first through the front door, and I'll take you into that. All of these wonderful pavers. Now this particular one, these homes are by D.R. Horton, and they're going to have everything sort of kind of specced out or selected for you when it comes to D.R. Horton. You'll have some options in regards to small things that you can add in, but most of these homes are specced out, meaning that the builder has basically selected the property or selected the items within the home, and they will basically come as is. So you don't have to worry about too much of the upgrades or selecting upgrades. So the price that you see, there is no base price on this, but it's priced as it is. And again, the builder will be selecting their own options. So when you first come in, you're going to have this bedroom one on the lower level. Will have its own closet. We won't go upstairs as of yet, but I'd say these ceilings are going to be predominantly 9 feet. This is going to be your garage area. We won't go into that garage area because I think they're going to be using that as an office right now, as their sales office. So they have this set up as your dining area when you first come in, and you have your living room area. Now, believe it or not, I think you guys have been hearing about this forever and a day as far as inventory here, not just here in Las Vegas, but nationwide. Inventory is very low, so these guys are releasing these properties pretty much like I'd say 1 or 2 at a time. So there's not like a ton of them, and they do have an interest list on this particular community. This area is called Heartland, and you're gonna have different subdivisions within Heartland. The one that we're showing you here today is gonna be Heartland by Summit with these two properties. Granite countertops. You'll have one oven, and you'll have your microwave, and you have an additional oven with the cooktop. Your backsplash, you probably will have an option to select that afterwards. It does not come with the home. Other than that, everything else you'll see. That oven, that cooktop, you'll get that. These sort of shaker cabinetry, 42, that sort of modern finish at the top, you'll get that. You do not receive the refrigerator or the washer or dryer on this one. Hi guys. And this one has your Custom area there. Hi guys, you guys can come on in. Please feel free to talk and do whatever you're doing. So there, and you'll have, it's better at 0.5. Good. And this is going to be your multi-gin. Now this is an entrance to the multi-gin, but again, you have your side entrance, and that's your front door that we walked in that was locked, but we came around the side. And when you come into this, as you can see, you'll have your own separate kitchenette sort of feel, granite, refrigerator. Again, those things you'll have to supply on your own, but you get again these wonderful shaker cabinetries, sort of the brushed nickel, as far as the finishes, all that kind of great stuff. Soft close, that feels really nice, so soft close on those. Living room kind of area, isn't it? It's a really fun little area. And you'll have your own bathroom in this. Same granite that you receive here. Built-in shower, walk-in. So this is that additional space. Sometimes you can use this as what you may call your mother-in-law. You can use this as a, maybe if you have a teenager or older adult, separate adult. And this is going to be the paved area that we were walking in or walking alongside that you can get into your entry there. And that's where they'll have their laundry area here. And then now I'll take you guys upstairs on this one. So from the downstairs, that's the entry. And now we'll take you upstairs here. So really high ceilings when you come up here. This one. Huge windows. Dual pane, of course. I believe they have about 56, 52 different lots that will happen on this particular one. And again, as you can see, some of those are the open lots that have not been completed as of yet or haven't been selected. And they'll release those, like we said, 1, 2 at a time. It usually takes them 5, 6 months to build on these particular properties. They may have 1 or 2 standing when you come through. Biggest thing, guys, you want to make sure that you do is to come here, of course, with your agent. And of course, we'd love the ability to be able to earn your business and help you out here. I know some people, for some reason, believe or think that they get a discount when they don't come with an agent. These agents are fantastic, but yet at the same time, just know that they are here to work for the builder, and you really want to make sure that you have your own representation. So that's my pitch for the day. Make sure you have your representation. So as we can see, same countertops that we had in the kitchen, that granite countertop, nice tile floors. They use that wraparound in the granite as far as your separate tub shower scenario. Separate countertops, which is a great thing depending on the makeup of your wonderful family. His and hers, his and his, hers and hers, whomever. But always needing that space from each other sometimes, so that's a good thing. And then you have this. Maybe this is our first walk-in shower. So depending on who has the most clothes, I'm hoping that they're gonna surprise me and we have another shower or another, oh, that's our linen. Let's say shower, I was hoping for another. I'm sure this is probably your WC or your commode area, yep. So I think for now, before I put my foot in my mouth, that this may be our only closet in the upstairs area for our primary ensuite. Really nice large ensuite here, or primary ensuite area. So that was the pièce de résistance. And now we're going to take you through a couple of the bedrooms. laundry area. Plumbed for a sink as well, you can add that. So 2 bedrooms here. 1 secondary, nice sized bedroom. Each of them will have their own closets. So whomever's in their bedrooms, they'll have their space. And this one you have to share. These bedrooms will share this particular bathroom. Dual sinks here. Same countertops, that granite that we've been seeing throughout. And again, with D.R. Horton, especially with this particular community, it's everything that you see you'll get. Again, just as a reminder, you're not going to necessarily get your washer, dryer, or your refrigerator. That package doesn't come. You'll get your stoves, you'll get your microwaves, all those different types of things. That's your appliance package. Let's take you guys outside just a little bit to show you one of the parks in the community. You have a few different parks in this community, so really great outdoor space in that sense. And that's going to be where you can see our gated community of this one here. That's where the gates are. And just like that one, this one here will also have a gated community. That's the falls next door. We are again are in the summit. And then after we finish up with this room, we're going to run you next door and show you the larger property. This particular, more linen, so a lot of storage in that sense. And this, nice sized bedrooms. This is a twin as far as the bed inside of this one for sure, so you can understand the size of the room a little more. Okay, and that should do it for these. So we're gonna run you next door. We'll show you the larger property, the 4425 square feet. And I'm in my shorts today because it is 118 degrees outside here in Las Vegas. And we've gotta stay cool. But I'm loving being inside of these air-conditioned properties. All right, so running next door to our next property, the 4425. This last little peek of that primary. Walking over to the next property, it is 118 degrees, like we said, but Vince and I are out here getting this done for you guys. So the next one, 4425, we'll show you this one really quickly. Okay guys, and this is our second one, as we said before, is gonna be the 4425. And again, this is the 2-car garage out front, and then this one is going to be our 3rd-car garage. So if you want to check that one out, we're going to take you around the side really quickly so we can show you again this multi-gen on this one as far as the entrance. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to enter them, but at the same time, we at least can show you where that door entrance is. So you have a nice gate, it's not too hot. This is probably gonna be to your garage, which again will be their offices, so we won't open that door. And then again, this will be your front door here. I'm gonna take you through the backyard just a little bit because we didn't peek in the backyard of the other one. So I'm gonna walk you through this back really quickly. Really nice, large backyard, really great space. I'd say about 35, maybe 40 feet deep in regards to what we're seeing here. We have a lot of desert landscaping in regards to what we do here in the Las Vegas area, because we are really huge as far as conservation with water here, so you're definitely, we'll see a lot of this desert landscaping. Of course, you can select and bring in your own architect and or your own landscaping person afterwards. You will have this sort of pitch and that will help you with your drainage, all that kind of great stuff. So your landscaper, being the professional that they will understand how to handle that. But that coverage as well, with this 118 degree weather that we're experiencing, that is like heaven. And I'm gonna try to sneak over there for a little bit myself, just to feel some of that. Just to get out of the heat for 1 second, wipe off my brow, but all these pavers, this wonderful coverage, just heaven. So off those sliders. So take you back around the front and get you into this beautiful house now. We're gonna peek around or peek over the wall since we didn't take you into the backyard of the other one. So I'll do a little peek over this wall. And I'd say this wall is probably as well as going to be about like just over 5 feet or so, but that at least gives you this shot of the backyard on our other property. That's the 3765 next door. That's the model. Okay, again, about 35 feet, 40 feet deep, something to that effect of that one. All right, walking you back to the front on this one here. Your multi-gen entrance, your garage entrance. Now taking you back out to the and going into our 4425. Let me do it from the steps completely. Really nice high entrance, really bright, a lot of light because of all those great windows and the high ceilings right here. Room, front, closet. Another closet, possibly some kind of linen if you want, or storage. And then you have this beautiful open kitchen, dining, family room feel here. That's going to be your multi-gen or your additional space, so that door of course could be closed, and you can almost use that as a separate living space unit itself. So I'll take you through this really quickly. A little bit more open, a little larger than the other multi-gen that we experienced. Washer, dryer, remember those things are not necessarily included. Refrigerator, those 3 things are not included. Yet you do get these fabulous cabinetries. These almost like a little bit of a mocha kind of feel. I think this may be quartz on this one versus our granite. Undermounted sink, yes. Undermounted sink, nice open living room area. And again, this is your entry. You usually have a little walk up to this, or little pavers and all that kind of good stuff. That one does not. That's more towards your backyard. Maybe your pavers and all of that will be this side. Yeah. So that's where we were trying to get into the door there. Bedroom. So really great little multi-gen feel scenario here. Bathroom area. That's really an upgraded kind of cabinetry as far as the height. It's usually a little smaller, a little shorter. This one is a little higher. You get your dual sinks. Again, that beautiful quartz. And this is just in the multi-gen. It's really nice. So now again, with these particular properties, these are going to be predominantly spec homes. And again, that spec is that situation where the builder will basically take some of their most popular things and put them into the properties. And they sort of come more as is. One thing we didn't mention on this particular community, I want to be upfront about, is that we are in a master planned community here. So they do have what's called a SID. And that SID is a special improvement district. That's something that the county basically charges, or the builder, I would say, passes on to the future homeowners, because there's a fee to bring in all the different community things, such as the gates to the electrical to everything around the community. So that comes into a SID, or special improvement. And on this one, I think it's just under like $21,500. So that's going to be a SID that comes with the house. It can be paid a certain amount annually. You don't necessarily want to pay it off completely in the first year or two. I think there is a penalty, or prepayment penalty. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. So we have a oven here, of course, our microwave. And again, those backsplashes do not come. The backsplashes does not come here. You could put your own beautiful kind of spin on that, but another oven here, cooktop. As they say there, this feature is not included. So there we go. Spin around. And when we look here, I just want you to see again these beautiful brushed nickel, soft close on all of those, which is really nice. Undermount sink, sort of a water feeler. Get your dishwasher there. That was our patio that was covered there. I'm going to take you guys upstairs really quickly on this one. Really beautiful open floor plan on this one. Pantry area, really nice, beautiful, large pantry area. Additional little space here that does come with the property. Again, refrigerator, washer, dryer, not included, but all other appliances. So really quickly back to that SID situation when we don't want to necessarily pay it off in the first year or two because we don't want to have any kind of penalties in regards to that payment. That SID lid, or lid is something that's out in the Green Valley area. SID is here in the Summerlin area. So with that SID, that $21,500, again, you can have an annual amount that you'll pay. Look at those high ceilings and how beautiful and bright it is up there. So it's really nice. Really a lot of light coming in. Of course, depending on which lot you pick and the facing of your home is going to determine the amount of light, but with big, huge windows like these guys, I think you're going to get a lot still of light coming in with those beautiful mountain views. We are so close to this is again, just so you guys are aware, we are here in the north area, right down the street from the Aliante Casino. Really fun open lot here, or open loft here. So down the street from Aliante Casino, beautiful casino. It's almost like the Red Rock in the Summerlin area, so a lot to do there. I'll walk you through all of these guys really quickly. So this one is being used as an office, but this particular model, like the one next door, these can come in 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms, depending on what you like. We have a closet, we have a window, so of course this one can be considered a bedroom. They're using it as an office as of right now. Loving this one. Shared bathroom area. Love the dual sinks. Window closet. And this is the primary. Wow, this is a big primary. Wow, this is really, really huge. Big, huge primary property. So again, I'm understanding where the 4,425 square feet is coming from. You're getting a lot more space on this particular model. It depends on if that's what you need. Nice, long, deep closet here. And ensuite, of course, with your bathroom. Again, that quartz is all throughout. I love that. Beautiful choice in there. WC or commode area. Dual sinks. Little distance, so that's good. You still have a little distance between. Really nice and long. I'm sure all of these are going to be nice and soft close as well. Brush nickel, all that kind of great stuff. Yep, a nice soft close, even extra push at the end. So that quartz is all around there. This is probably going to be your linen. Yes, nice deep linen there. So again, guys, this is these two beautiful properties. Just wanted to give you a sneak peek at these. We're going to have another video as well. We're going to be doing one of the other communities next door. It's going to be a single family, not the Falls, but it's going to be a single family community next door here, where it's going to be all 1-stories rather. And can't wait to get you guys information on that one. I'm going to sneak you towards the back. There's a couple of more bedrooms back there that we didn't get into. But again, guys, if you have any questions about this beautiful, beautiful community, make sure you reach out, send us a DM, send us an email, whatever you'd like to do. We would love to make sure that we can be of service in just this little labyrinth here. Laundry room, washer and dryer not included, of course, yet at the same time you do, I would think, get those uppers, which are really nice. A couple of bedrooms back this way as well. Deep closet there. These bedrooms are definitely a little larger than the normal 10 by 10s. Dual sink even on this, that beautiful quartz again there. And the last room next door here. Nice long closet, nice sizable room. And that's next door where I'll be showing you. We had another video on this one. That's going to be that manor area. And you guys can look on our channel for that video as well a little bit later. Not sure what order we're releasing these, but nonetheless, either this one will come after manor or manor will come after, or manor will come before this one. But nonetheless, that's the single story that was over there. And again, as we said, guys, we hope that you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully give you some information in regards to this beautiful property out here in the northwest area. Again, fantastic location near Aliante, near some of our bases, so military families that may be living out this way. This is a great location for that as well. It's going to be right next door to not McNeil. That's going to be right next door to our Air Force, or to our base. And then we have Creech, that's a little bit further out, away from this area, but still, we have beautiful, beautiful properties. Let us know if you have any questions. Okay, just needed to jump on here really quickly. I just wanted to give you guys some reference in regards to where this particular community is. Again, it's going to be called Heartland. There's going to be a few different areas throughout Heartland. You're going to have your falls, you're going to have your summit, you're going to have all these different communities that are just building up there right next to the Aliante casino. I'm going to share my screen with you guys here, and then that way you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So give me 1 second here. We're going to start the share screen. Hopefully I can cut all of this out so you don't have to see all of this. Yet nonetheless. Okay, great. So just sharing my screen with you guys, I want to jump on and show you exactly where we were with this particular community, the Heartland. And that way you can get some sort of kind of reference as far as what else is around it as well. So first, before we jump in, like we always like to do, we're going to jump on here to Google Maps. We're going to give you a little bit of understanding of location. So I always like to point out here in the Las Vegas area that we do have our 215 that basically goes all the way around the valley of Las Vegas, creating sort of that C shape that goes around. So that's our 215. We have a lot of different highways that come throughout. The area that we're going to show you here is up here, where I have this circle. That's where these two properties were. That's going to be in the DR Horton, where DR Horton created this particular area called Heartland, right next to, again, the Aliante Casino. It's very much like our Red Rock Casino. It's one of those local kind of community or local casinos that people in the area go to. Really nice area. I'll show you a couple of pictures of the Aliante as well. But just again, just to give you reference, here in the middle where I have all of these hearts down here, we have an area that's going to be basically the Las Vegas Strip. So I want to show you guys where the Las Vegas Strip, that's the area where everybody kind of comes to when they think of Las Vegas. That little area here where I have that red line right in the middle, that's our Las Vegas Strip. Now, up here, again, where we have this area circled, we're probably looking at about a good, maybe I'd say 25-minute drive from the north, getting you to the Las Vegas Strip in that sense. So that way you can get a little bit acclimated as far as location of this particular one here. Now, before, when I was losing my mind, when I was in the house, when I was trying to say which area, we have the Nellis Air Force Base, which is one of our, of course, our military bases. And then out this way, whoops,
I didn't mean to make that line there. I'm going to erase everything here now. So out in this area, we also have Creech, which is another one of our Air Force bases, one of our military bases, I should say. That's a little bit further outside of the Las Vegas area. And that's going to be right in this area off of the 95. That's more like a 45 kind of minute drive away from Las Vegas. So again, we have those two bases. But again, I just wanted to at least get you guys acclimated to where the strip was, which is basically, again, Las Vegas Strip is right in here. And the area that we just showed you, those two houses are right here, Heartland, DR Horton. So we're going to erase this again. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit tighter to that north area so I can show you really what's around there. Like I was saying, the heart of this particular area, and speaking of heart, this is where this thing is hearted here. This is called the Aliante Casino Hotel and Spa. I want to show you a few photos of that. It's really a beautiful little property here. I'm going to move my, let me see how this works. Let me see if I can get you some photos. Okay, great, excellent. So then this is the Aliante Casino. We'll do a little video really quickly as well so you can get an idea of what's around there. Some great things from shopping, like there's a Smith's that's right down the street from there. There's all these other great facilities. There's a park, a really cool park right across the street from all of your shopping and everything else. So we'll show you quick little videos of all of those things. But again, looking here at the Aliante Casino, you have all of these great again, local kind of feel as far as what's happening with the Aliante Casino. Again, when you tend to have people that come when you visit or when you move here to Las Vegas and you actually, purchase and you have a home and all that kind of good stuff, a lot of people start visiting you because you're in Las Vegas. A lot of people love coming to Las Vegas. This can be one of those options that you can send your folks to, as far as sending them to the Aliante Casino. There's places where they actually can rent some great rooms there. Sometimes people like to be near you and they like to still have that Las Vegas experience and stay at casinos and all that kind of great stuff. So it is one of the nicer casinos. It's like one of our Red Rocks, all those different types of things. So you can Google this, you can go on and you can see the areas. Okay, so this is the pool here. Down this street, if you can see my cursor is moving there. Down this street, down this way is where they're going to be building all of the Heartland and all that kind of great stuff. So hopefully that makes some kind of sense to you. But nonetheless, beautiful casino, definitely a great spot for you to send people to if they want to decide to, rent or not rent, if they decide to actually stay at a hotel versus staying with you, all of those kind of great things. But again, just wanted to jump on and get you oriented as far as what's happening there. So we're going to close this out, get you back out here to the map and get you right here to where Heartland is. So again, Aliante Casino is here. You jump on this road off of your 215. Remember that 215, that sort of C that went around Las Vegas. This 215 is more in that north area. Jump off the 215. You'll see the Aliante Casino here. You take this road here, Elkhorn, all the way around and down. And this gets you into our newest area called Heartland Summit or Heartland Community. Like I said before, we'll give you a photo of all the different communities that are going to be there. There's probably going to be about 6 different new communities that are built up there. We're just showing you one of them in this particular video. We do have other videos, and we'll get those up a little bit later on, in regards to showing you some single family homes in that area, and that's the Falls. We'll get out there and look at the other communities as well, but a lot of great communities that are being built up there. So a lot of great options. So plenty of beautiful reasons why people are moving up here. This is where I was telling you before, just across the way where you have this beautiful Aliante Natural Discovery Park. Really fun, really cool. And all across here, you have nothing but great shopping. You have your Smith's. This is right here. That's one of your grocery stores, as far as your local grocery store in the area. So there's a lot of great options as far as shopping and everything else in that area. So fantastic amenities around, all that kind of great stuff in regards to what you would need in a local community. So beautiful area. So if you guys have any other questions in regards to this particular one, please, of course, reach out to us. The pricing on these properties, like we said, with these DR Horton homes, they do tend to send out spec homes, meaning, again, the builder has collected all the information in regards to what are these sort of popular options. They put them in those homes and they come up with their pricing. These two are anywhere from like $619,000. Some of them are $629,000. When they release those new phases, if you will, they unfortunately do increase their prices. So make sure you reach out to us so that we can get you up to date with the most newest information in regards to where they are with pricing. It's one of the reasons we didn't put it right up front, because each time they release a new phase or a new set of houses, those prices are going to change in some way. So reach out to us. We'd love to keep you guys up to date. And again, fantastic location, fantastic area, just right up north in our north sort of west area here. Again, Las Vegas Strip right here in the heart, Nellis Air Force Base, and then jumping on the 215 out to the 95, 45 minutes out, you'll get Creech, all those other kind of great areas. So reach out to us. We'd love to be able to make sure that we can be of service to you. Do not go to these necessarily on your own. You do need to have us with you on your first visit in order for us to be able to take care of your needs and take care of everything that you guys are looking for as far as negotiating for you for these houses. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed. Give us all your information. Give us some comments down below. It really does help out our channel. We would love to make sure we're getting questions that we can get answered for you guys. Please give us a follow, share this video, all that kind of great stuff. Again, it helps our channel, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.
You just sort of kind of go across it first. Go across it for right now. Right at them, right down there. Okay, and then can we make a right down here, and then we can approach Smith sort of head on, so I can get a shot of it. Just let's go that way. Let's make a right. I can record this way. And then you want to grab something to eat, or we probably just get home and eat?
Let's go home and do our stuff.
Do you want to do anything with that park next door, you think? Right by the park. Cool. Yep, I got it.